Yeah, trading psychology. Now, this part is where I get really serious, all right? You know, thousands of people, did I just say thousands? Millions of people are trading the forex market daily. But what sets the difference between you that is not profitable and a profitable trader, and that one person you look up to, and that one person that is on Instagram, you keep checking, his pages and all that, is the psychology, the risk management, the mentality, all right? And this is a very important part, this is the part I get serious, all right? So trading psychology refers to the mental and emotional aspects that influences a trader's decision-making process in the financial market, all right? They are the emotional and mental aspects that influence your trade. What When you enter the forex market, when you want to place a trade, what prompts you to say, oh, gold is going to buy? What prompts you to say, oh, gold is going to sell, GBP USD is going to buy, is going to sell? I don't know. Your psychology. What do you think after you lose a trade? What comes to your mind? Is it giving up? Or you go back to analyze where you got it wrong? Does it matter how many times you fall? Or do you have the mindset of, if it works for some people, then it's going to work for me? That's what trading psychology is all about. I don't know if you're feeling me. So, yeah, I said I've been trading the financial market for over 4 years now. Yeah, when I wrote this slide, I think that was months back or years back. I don't know. So I've been trading the financial market for over 4 years, and I think I mentioned that earlier. And I can tell you that beyond that definition, it goes down to your emotions, anxiety, your FOMO, your greed, your fear. All right. Now, there's something that I'm going to tell you. Two things move the market, two major things, and that's the last one I mentioned: greed and fear. Greed. Oh, I want to keep buying. Oh, the market has gone in my direction, but I'm not satisfied with the profit. I want to keep, I don't want to take profit yet. I just want to keep making the money, keep making the money. And the forex market is so large that I don't think there's no limitation to the amount you can earn. If you keep getting your predictions right, from today till tomorrow, you'll keep making money in the financial market. And some set of people keep losing money. So it's about you knowing what you're doing. Yes. And I said two things move the financial market: greed and fear. Oh God, my money has gone. I deposited $100. $1 is gone there. How am I going to recover it? No. You need to develop the right psychology. How to handle losses, how to handle profit, how to know when you're taking profit. I have a friend that takes profit no matter how good the market is going in his direction. Once his capital has done 1:3, we call that risk to reward, right? Can be a lot for you guys to take in now, but don't worry. Immediately his initial capital is 3 times. Is out of the financial market. He doesn't care if his friend is making 100 times the amount rather. He doesn't care if you're making 1 million times your capital. His strategy is 1:3, right? And I mentioned that already. So once you've overcome these two, you already have an edge on the market. Edge. Keyword edge. So trading psychology isn't something you develop at once. It is something you have to constantly develop from time to time. That's it. It takes time. It's not just a one-time thing. It takes time, and there are factors to note to develop a very good psychology. First thing is you have to take trading as a business. All right. You have your 9 to 5. Some of you guys are students. The same way you take your businesses. If you don't take trading as your business that way, you're not going to succeed at it. If you take it as an hobby, or you take it as probably a joke, or you take it as a play or something, I don't know, you probably might not succeed in it. Debunk whatever negative news you've heard before. People are losing money to the financial market. People are not making it from it. The market crashed on people. Forget all those news, all right? There are major successful people in the financial market, a whole lot of them. Have the mindset of a successful trader. Now, that's the difference. Your favorite Forex influencer, the difference between you and your favorite Forex influencer is that even in their down days, all right, they're out there boasting of how good they are in the financial market, how profitable they are in the financial market, how well the financial market has carried them from a grass story to a great story. They have very positive mentality and avoid trading errors and mistakes. Avoid FOMO. Yeah, I mentioned that. FOMO is fear of missing out, all right? In case you guys don't know the meaning of FOMO. Now, I give a signal to my students now. I give you guys a signal, and probably you came in after probably 10 minutes to the signal, 5 minutes to the signal. The signal is reading already. Now you just jump on it. You don't know if it is still likely for you to be able to enter anymore. You don't know the situation of things. Immediately a signal is given, you're supposed to like enter immediately. Or probably just ask me, is this signal still favorable for me to enter in? I'll tell you, oh, yes, of course. Oh, you can ignore it. Oh, you can enter. Then zero competition. Yeah, the only thing you're competing with in the financial market should be yourself. Never compete with somebody. You can't compare my experience and years in the trading in the financial market to yours, to you that you're just starting out. All right. Then protect your capital first. Now, I'm going to say this a little bit more Nigerian. There's a particular mentor of mine. His name is Trader Tio. And he says something. He says two things are in the market: opportunities and your capital. Now, opportunities know they finish. That's pidgin. That opportunity doesn't finish, but your capital can't finish. So, if you know that you're not having the right reason to enter a trade, you're not psychologically ready to enter a trade that day, why risk your capital when you know tomorrow is another trading day? Yeah, and I forgot to mention this: the forex market opens from Monday to Friday, so you have literally 5 days of good opportunities every single week of the year. So what's the rush for? Avoid overtrading. Now, if you're even trading with me, you can't even overtrade. There are days of just a single trade in the day, the days of two, there are days of three, the days of 0 trades in the day. If I am not convinced of what I see in the financial market, if I'm too busy, I don't trade. All right. Then be a trader and not a gambler. Yeah, I think a gambler is just somebody that, oh, let me just put it up now. Let me put it down, let me put it up now. No. You have to analyze. We're not just predicting like silly people. There's an analysis first, there's a reason first, there's a conviction first, and that's it. So forex trading sessions, the forex market is open for 24 hours. It is always open except on weekends. Yeah, except on weekends. Although on weekends you can trade the forex market. The forex market is open on some brokers, like my broker. You can trade the forex market on your favorite forex, or probably your MT4, your MT5. You can trade forex. You can trade. I think you can trade some binary options too. Yeah. So we have 4 different sessions in the forex market. We have the Sydney session, we have the Tokyo session, we have the London session, and we have the New York session. The Sydney session, like Sydney for Australia. I don't know if I have anybody from Australia watching this. So yeah, and that's opened. Now we'll be using the Greenwich Meridian time now. Yeah, the West African time. So that's our own 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. If you're in the US, you just have to do the calculation yourself. In the UK, I think that's like an hour difference or something. So it opens 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. It's just like 9 hours apart. Then the Tokyo session, 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. Then the London session, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The New York session, 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Now, the one we majorly trade is, of course, the London session and the New York session, because that's the time that is like convenient for us. From 8 a.m. you can to at least 10 p.m. in the night. But yeah, you're probably not going to see me trading till 10 p.m. though, except on certain days, probably NFP and all those things. So we have 2 types of markets. Well, should I just say types? Now we have 2 conditions. Let me put it that way. We have the bullish market and we have the bearish market. Now there's one that I'm not mentioning here now. It's called the ranging market. It's called the ranging market. Now the bullish market, a bull market, is a trend in the financial market characterized by rising prices. All right, like I told you, when the market is buying, when it is increasing, you have a bullish market. Then the bearish is the opposite. You can see the image. You have your bear, you have your bull. Then the opposite of a bull market is a bear market. A bear market is characterized by falling prices. And it's that simple. Don't worry, when we get to the chart, you're going to really understand more of this. This is just to familiarize you guys with the whole concept of Forex. Yeah, so we're not going to go into pips calculation. This is where we end it. So I'll just say, what is a pip? Because you're going to be hearing a lot of times that you're going to be hearing me talk about pips a lot. Say, oh, I'll go trade it 50 pips, 100 pips, 190 pips, this and that. So that is reserved for our technical analysis class. So a pip is a standard unit of measure for changes in an exchange rate, representing a move of 0.0001, and or you can say 1 over 10,000. It is the basic unit a commodity or currency pair can be measured or can change. All right, and that's basically it. So the essence of this is I just hope you guys are able to like learn one or two from this video. And the first thing is reach out to me in my DM. I'll send you the link to get registered on our partner broker. Please, that's like the only ticket to get into the academy, to get access to our signals, and to get access to the education. And of course, dedicated minds only. The forex market is not child's play. So I need my people active. I need my people willing to learn. And trust me, you have nothing to fear. If I give a trade, I take the trade too. If I give a trade, I take the trade too. And you guys are, as a newbie, you guys are starting with demo account first. Then you can fund. You can fund your 1,000. You can fund your 500 US dollars. You can fund your 100 US dollars. So see you in the next video.